All right, and we're back.
All right, so that was just
The Devil Makes Three.
The Devil Makes
old
Three.
number 7. That's one of my all-time faves too.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you.
Okay. I just can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that was cool. I like that.
All right. I think there's... Anyway, ladies and gentlemen out listening in our listening audience, we have our special guest.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Here in the studio. It's Meche, and he's going to talk about his wonderful band that is going to be hitting the big pop chart scene someday. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But so I'm gonna kind of hand the mic over to him, and let's get this going. So.
All right.
All right. Well, welcome. First of all, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
And let's see. Can you hear yourself okay?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Move that out. And well, first of all, yeah. So it's Meche, and you want to say the name of your band?
Yeah. I'm the vocalist and guitarist for Logic of Distress.
Yeah.
And I'm here to talk a little bit about the band, and hope you enjoy it.
All right. Cool. And who? How do I? What instruments do you play, or what is your addition to the band?
Well,
What do you contribute?
Yeah. I am the vocalist and I am the guitarist. I can't say I'm the lead guitarist because my other guitarist Chucho plays some solos and stuff as well. So we switch from time to time.
Cool. So how long have you been playing?
I've been playing guitar for like 8 years or so, and
wow.
I've been singing for less than that, I guess 6 or something like that. And yeah, well, actually, I started playing, and a little bit after that, Chucho, a friend of mine, started playing, and we just got together and played for a while, and we were in a couple of bands before, and after that, we ended up here in Logic of Distress together.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Do you write any of your music? Are you one of the writers?
Yeah. I mean, in this band, we in Logic of Distress, we all write songs. You know, it's not like one person type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
We all write our music, and it's really nice because that's when you get like your original sound. You know, because if it's only one person, it sounds. I know it might sound good, but it doesn't sound as good as if you have 4 people contributing to your sound. You know.
The collaboration kind of makes it work.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds good. What's the origin of the band? How did you guys meet? How did you all?
Well, the thing was, actually, Chucho and I were in a different band called Celsius back in my hometown, and
Do you want to say where your hometown
yeah,
is?
actually, I'm from Puebla, Mexico.
Woo-hoo!
And,
Nice.
yeah. And I had a band there with my younger brother, who was the drummer, and my older brother, who was the bass guitar. And we started playing, and a lot of shows came along, stuff like that. And we met other bands, other local bands, in the process. And one of those bands was Satin Project, and it was a really cool band. I really enjoyed it. And that's where our current drummer and bass player used to play.
Oh.
So we met him by that, and we were very good friends, and we hang around a lot.
Yeah.
And after that, what happened was that Saturn Project suddenly like disappeared, I guess. And after a while, Celsius also started to tear apart because my older brother went to Germany to study. So Hugo, the Saturn Project's bass player, came in and filled in for my older brother's spot for bass. And but the only condition was that I would play with him and Agustin, which is the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool. I mean, I helped him out a little, and they had a couple of songs, and that was cool. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. So, and then after that, I guess Celsius started disappearing, and Logic of Distress, that little band, started to grow more and more and more, because we had like more original songs and stuff started going on, like concerts and stuff, and it started to grow. And then we invited Chucho over again, and that's when it was formed.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it. I love first of all, I love all these Latin names. They're very nice to hear. They roll off the tongue so smoothly. But how did you come up with the name?
Logic of the Stress.
Logic of the Stress.
Actually, Hugo, the bass player, came up with the name. At first, I didn't really understand what it meant, but I think it took a while. But the whole point of it is basically logic or distress represents that like constant struggle between the mind and emotions. I guess between reason and love or emotions and stuff. That kind of dilemma, I guess.
Do you think that fits like a lot of your music and the lyrics?
Yeah,
the way you guys
kind of. Yeah, well, the whole point of Logic of Distress is having heavy music, having that really energetic music, I guess, but point that energy into a positive direction. Like have positive messages and just get the positive message
You
out
can
there.
rage
You know?
and still be positive.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
That's my point. It's like,
I like it.
you can be like really, really heavy, but not have that like I don't know, bad attitude. Like
Right. Doesn't have to be so dark or.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why not? It's just the level of energy. Take it up a notch. And
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fun. I like it.
Very nice. So what are your influences? Like, what are you listening to?
Our influences are mostly new bands, like new metal bands or hardcore bands, whatever you want to call it. And they're basically one of our biggest ones is Killswitch Engage. They're a really, really good band. They too have the positive like energy, I guess.
Nice.
So I really love that band.
Where are they from?
They're from Massachusetts, if I don't,
East Coast.
if I'm not mistaken. And we have like a lot of other influences: Lamb of God, As I Lay Dying, Every Time I Die, Dillinger's Cape Land. There's a lot of them, a lot of everything.
Nice. I like it. Well, maybe should we play a track off of?
Yeah,
yeah,
let's play.
sure.
First, do you have a CD? What is the name of the CD?
Yeah, well, we have a demo CD.
Demo CD.
And it was called Oblivion. It has 10 tracks, but we haven't really worked on that a lot because it was like home recording and it was not that well done. It was fine, but it was not that well done. But we but we started re-recording a couple of songs, so I brought two of them, the re-recorded ones.
Okay.
And the first one will be Where Angels Collide.
All right.
It's basically it's our hit, if you want to say it like that, right now. So
listen up, folks. You're about to hear the main hit. All right. So Logic of Distress. Here we go.
You're not my kind, so I think I must survive.